Hi friend, this is Pawan Sharma. How are you? In this video, we will be talking about what is intraday trading, rules to be followed for intraday trading, do's and don'ts for intraday trading, and most important, what all tools or indicator and time frame also we should use for intraday trading. You must be aware of one thing, that there are a lot of traders who are into intraday trading, but they are not actually doing intraday. Why? Because once their trades start going in the losses, they skip those rules and they start converting their position into deliveries in a hope that it will be like recovered maybe next day, and they are breaking the rules, and that's where they are you can say committing a very big mistake. So let's talk about that. And friends, if you are new to my channel, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to it. Do not forget to press the bell icon for any such videos. You will get notification in the future also. And if you like the video, do let me know by liking the video. Don't be miser there, and do comment in the comment box. So let's talk about what is intraday. First of all, you need to understand the type of trading which we have here. We have intraday, swing, and investment. Intraday means anything which you start at 9:15 and ends at 3:15. Swing trading means you can convert that trade into delivery, or maybe you have already decided that you are going to take that trade into delivery. It could be target based, it could be like a small swing, or it could be like maybe for 2 days you will be holding that position and later you will quit. And investment is of course a long-term investment. Anything which is beyond 1 year is known as investment. Then if you just go by the generic definition of intraday, it means that intraday trading, which is also referred to as day trading, involves the purchases and sale of stocks within the same trading day. Share price keep fluctuating throughout the day, and during those fluctuation only you have to take your decision. You have to find an entry for yourself, you have to find a clear exit for yourself, and then once you have taken the trade, you must be aware of your targets also. So, and this entire process has to be done the very same day, with start at 9:15, technically at 9, but trading start at 9:15 and you must end by 3:15. Now, if we talk about the time frame, this is where most of the trader commit a lot of mistakes. A lot of trader, they don't understand that using 1 minute time frame make them a scalper. And in scalping, basically the scalping means where you are taking a big trade, a big quantity trade, and that too for a very few seconds, or maybe hardly a minute, or maximum for 2 minutes, and then you'll quit your trade. What will happen then? Let's say you have taken 1 lakh quantity with 30 paisa move. What you will get? You will get 30,000. Let's say it was of 1 rupee only, you will get 30,000 profit. But risk is really very high, because the moment you enter, and if it dip by 50 paisa, you will lose 50% of your capital. So as an intraday trader, I would suggest that you should skip this 1 minute time frame and completely delete from your setup, because this is for scalping and not for intraday trading. And if you want to have a peaceful kind of trading, you must start with minimum 3 minutes. That is still minimum. With minimum 3 minutes, let's say you have taken a trade, and that too on a 3 minute time frame, then your maximum trade will last for 30 minutes, not beyond that. Your trade need to be end before that only, condition that the stock is giving you continuously profit. And otherwise, if the stock has given you good profit and now it is consolidating, it's time to quit, and maybe you should look out for some other stock. My personal favorite is 5 minute, and if I'm taking the trade on 5 minute time frame, then my trade can last anywhere from 1 hour to 90 minutes. That's the reason most of the time when we discuss a trade over the Telegram, then first we take a trade on the basis of support, and when we exit, if you look at the time frame, it will be somewhere close to 1 hour or maybe 90 minutes only, and we do not carry any trade beyond that. So you can go for 5 minutes. That is a very peaceful and a comfortable time frame which you can use. After that, if you are using 15 minutes, I haven't used 15 minutes for last 5-6 years, but still a lot of traders do use 15 minute time frame. And if you are using a 15 minute time frame, then you can carry your trade till your till EOD. EOD means end of the day by 3:15, because there you will get comfortable movements, you will get like good exits and clear exits also. So that way, if you are taking any trade on 15 minute time frame, then you must exit by EOD. And if you are looking for any trade on delivery, like you are looking to take any particular trade for delivery, then you must use 30-minute time frame. And most important, for all these trading time frames, your homework need to be done beforehand. We create a lot of videos every day and we do a lot of analysis. That analysis is actually a homework for the next day. So you also need to do your homework before you enter in the market. Trust me, when you enter in the market and you try to take random trades, you might be lucky 1 or 2 days, but every day you might face loss. After 2 or 3 days, you will start facing losses because you are not prepared for the market movement. You are not prepared for your stocks. You are not prepared with their levels, their support resistance. And if you are prepared for that, you will not commit a lot of mistake and you will be profitable. So if you are using 1 minute, just delete. 3 minute, okay, but still I will prefer 5 minute. And if you are looking for any trade for delivery, do not use any time frame except 30 minutes. There you will get comfortable indication that you can carry forward or not for the next day. Now let's talk about something else. Risk involved. This is the most important thing and my personal favorite also. I started with the small term investment and then I become intraday trader. In my early days, I have made a lot of mistakes because I never cared for risk. And one more thing, if you're taking leverage, if you have 1000 rupees and if you're taking a leverage of like 5 times leverage, then you can take trade for 5,000. Sorry, 50,000. 1 rupee move is almost like how much? 500 rupees. So what is your 500 rupees? That's your 5%. So in 1 rupee move, you can get a loss of 5%. And most of the traders, first, they do not do a homework. They do not understand their risk appetite. You cannot lose more than 2 to 3% per day in intraday. If you are losing more than that, and if you're losing every day, you must stop trading immediately. You should educate yourself. You should understand the risk, and only when you are clear with all these points, you should move on. Second, most of the traders don't even care about their exits. Exit means your targets, and it also involves your stop losses also. All these things are your risk. You can say all these things come into risk segment. And yes, there is a lot of risk involved in intraday. If you are coming to intraday, you must understand the risk, only then step in, because if you don't understand the risk, then you will keep on losing and you will always blame market for the same. You will not blame yourself, and you can lose a very big amount in single trade if you are taking leverage. So avoid taking leverage. That's my personal suggestion. If you do not want to lose your money, then what all qualities you need? First is you need a strong technical analysis. You must be equipped with your tools, your knowledge and everything. That's why I told you that you must educate yourself first. If you don't have the knowledge of like technicals, if you don't have technical analysis knowledge, you must stop your trading right away. You must first gain that knowledge by books, by taking training, professional training from professionals, or without that, you will keep on losing. You must create a strong intraday setup. Either you will create yourself or you can adopt for yourself. You must have seen that when we record our videos, we do not change our setup as per the losses. And it's not that we don't take losses. We also take losses. Whenever we have losses, we say today is a bad day. Next day, with the same setup, we again analyze the market. Might be bad day again. With third day also, we do not change our setup. Third day also, we use the same setup. So you also need to understand that you must need a strong setup and you should not change that very frequently. You must, if you cannot take point number 2, if you cannot take fast decision in the stock market, I must say intraday is not for you, because in intraday you need to take really very fast decision. You must act really very fast. You cannot blame the speed, you cannot blame the internet, you cannot blame anything, because if you're blaming them, then you are just beating around the bush. You are not taking the responsibility and you're just passing on your losses to the blames. So if you can take decision really very fast, you can act very fast, intraday is for you. If not, you must go with swing trading. That is more comfortable. First, third one, you must follow the trading rules. If your setup says exit, you must exit. If your setup says entry, entry. If your setup says no, hold, you must hold. The moment you break your rules, the moment you try to take early entry, the moment you stick to your losses, you're breaking the rules, and the market will penalize you with the monetary penalties. So always follow the rules, right? And do not break them. Now, what all indicators which you can use in intraday? The first three are indicators, and the top two are oscillator. You can use VWAP, you can use default setting for the same. You can use super trend, 14.2 could be the setting. You can use a moving average, maybe you can use 5 moving average, you can use 10 moving average, 14 or 21. In intraday, beyond 21 is of no use, but you can use all of them. And then either of these, plus you can use MACD and RSI or RSI, because MACD and RSI are oscillators and rest of them are indicator. You have one indicator, one oscillator. That's create a setup. 2 indicator, 1 oscillator, I would say it will be a bit dicey. 2 indicator, 2 oscillator, it's a, I would say, khichdi. So you will not get anything out of it. So do not mix everything. If you ask me personally, I will vouch for super trend or PSAR and MACD. That's what I use. Okay, so you can use these indicators. Apart from that, there are other indicators also, but these are the top pick for intraday. Now, type of charts which are available for you. Line chart, I would say okay, but it will not give you a clear indication about your entry exits and the market sentiments. Candle chart is the best. In others, we have so many others also, Heikin-Ashi, rank on all. I do not prefer any of them. I do prefer only and only candlestick chart. So you must educate, you must gain more knowledge about the candles. Only then you will get more benefits for your trading setup. So I would prefer candle chart only for intraday. Then the tip from my side, the golden rule of intraday, and that is nothing but your defense strategy. When you are creating a strategy, do not worry about your targets. Do not worry about your entries. Only should worry about your exits first. In this trade, if I'll take a trade, then the exit is coming around 1%, which is fine. Target are like almost, I would say 3 rupees, which is good. Most of traders, they say risk reward should be 1:1. No, it should not be 1:1. It should be 1:3 minimum, because that's the only way you can earn more from stock market. Otherwise, you'll keep on losing, you will keep on gaining. Overall, you will win zero, and you will just keep on working for your brokers only, nothing else. So my advice to you is stop everything. First, master your defense strategies, master your defense in stock market, master your exits. If your market says exit, do not hesitate to exit. If you are even in loss, the faster you will cut down your losing legs, the faster you will make money, because it will be very easy to recover all those losing positions. So please do first focus on defense strategies. That's the way to make more money in stock market. Okay, and if you're not focusing on defense strategies, trust me, you will be out very soon. And do not forget to subscribe my channel, I mean to say, and like the video. I'll see you into my next video, guys. Take care, have a nice day. Bye.